the thing is that, is it Christmas in May?
Oh, it's Mother's Day, maybe. No, it's Christmas.
This is a Christmas wreath. Okay, look, it's time for the inside scoop. And here with the dish is our entertainment journalist friend, Sharon Carpenter. Sharon.
Hi, Wendy.
This is like a real hard breakup for me.
I know. Shekinah Anderson and Tiny Harris, the feud continues. They used to be BFFs. Wendy, you remember back in January when the sexual assault allegations first came out against T.I. and Tiny? Shekinah was somebody who jumped to their defense and did that Instagram live video. Remember that? Trying to defend them, it ended up backfiring, and she really confirmed some of the allegations instead. Now Shekinah is saying that Tiny was actually there in the room with her while she was going live back in January, and she's saying they're no longer friends because she faced backlash from fans for standing up for Tiny and T.I., and Tiny was silent instead of defending her friend in return. Oh. New allegations as well. She's claiming that somebody out there is trying to destroy her name, slander her name on the blog. Shekinah.
Okay.
Shekinah is saying that somebody is out there basically paying the blogs to slander her. Here's what she said on Instagram. She said, I just found out someone is paying for and asking that the blogs talk bad on me. Check this out. I can triple what they are paying. Big money. Inbox me blogs. Y'all better go find someone to play with. I am not her. Dizzy dummies. PSA, leave me the bleep alone. I mean now. So it sounds like she means business, and Tiny has seemingly responded. So, of course, she was gearing up for the Versus battle, right? Escape versus SWV. Did you watch that on Saturday?
Yeah, they said that it looked like Escape might have won the country.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
SWV's got New York.
True. So as Tiny was gearing up for that, she was in rehearsal. She posted a behind-the-scenes video with this caption. She said, please live your life and stop harassing me. I am trying to prepare for Versus, babe. So very sort of nonchalant about the whole thing, considering these allegations are out there and they are pretty serious. Here's where things get pretty sad. So the kids are starting to feel the heat from this scandal. Zonique, who is 25, she's the oldest child. She's Tiny's daughter. She has her own kid as well. She got on Instagram Live the other day.
This is the one where, when she was a virgin, T.I. would check
No, there's not. She's the older one, so that's the second oldest, I believe. So she got on Instagram Live. She was offering fans a chance to come up and show off their vocal skills. Some guy got on, looked a little questionable, I have to say, and he ended up trolling her over the sex trafficking allegations against T.I. and Tiny. He was heated. He said he doesn't want to go to Atlanta in case he's kidnapped by them and thrown in a white van. We do have a clip. It's messy. Let's take a look.
So, question, when is your parents going to jail for taking all them people?
Boy,
like, how many kids in the dungeon? How many kids in the dungeon? When they going to jail? You Illuminati, crucifying ass bitches. Y'all probably be in the underworld over there crucifying people. Y'all gonna get caught up and watching the FBI catch our ass. Free them people. Free them people.
Ooh,
free them people in the basement. You know where they at there. I hear them down and screaming.
Baby.
You know, baby. Free them people.
Are you feel better?
She was actually trying to X him out of the conversation because you can bring people up and get them off. Instagram fail. Instagram didn't allow her to.
But his message would have been so much more credible if his delivery wasn't so jumpy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and a lot of people are actually applauding Zonique for the way she handled herself. It's very maturely.
No, he played himself out.
He played himself. He did.
Even though I understood his message.
Yeah.
All right, so what's our next story?
So our next story, Chrissy Teigen. You know, she gets involved in everything. We love Chrissy Teigen. Ben Affleck, you remember the story from last week. The video that went viral that he sent to a woman who he matched with on the exclusive dating site Raya. So this woman, her name is Naveen J, and she shared a video on TikTok describing how she matched with Ben Affleck, then unmatched him because she didn't believe it was the real Ben. He tracked her down on Instagram and then sent her a video he thought was going to be a private video. Now it's all over TikTok and all over the web. I thought it was kind of romantic, but Chrissy Teigen did not. This is what she said. I agree these celebs shouldn't be making these creepy, desperate video replies on Raya, but it's tacky to release private messages. You're both wrong. Congrats.
Oh, shut up.
You said shut up.
Because she has the perfect life with her perfect John Legend and, you know, the kids running around a whole bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Well,
shut up.
I didn't mind it as well. And Ben Affleck's kind of cute, so I wouldn't have minded that message myself. But the reason
Nor would I.
Right? Yeah, he's kind of cute. Okay, but what about this one? So she says beef celebs because Matthew Perry is also being called out for his etiquette on the dating app as well by a young woman. Her name is Kate Harrelson, and she was inspired by the first video that was released. That's her right there. So she says she matched with Matthew when she was 19 years old, which was a year ago. In May, she's 20 now. He was 50 years old. Just a little 31 years age difference, you know. Anyway, so they matched on the app, and Matthew wanted to get on FaceTime and talk directly, play 20 questions so they could get to know each other. Little did he know the video was being filmed, and that's what she posted on TikTok. Now, Kate does say, the conversation did not turn sexual, but she felt uncomfortable because of the age difference. And that he even asked her, she claimed, am I as old as your dad? And in fact, he's like a year older than the dad. She says the reason she posted the video is because she wants the world to know that some of these older Hollywood stars are out there talking to really young girls, which could be seen as inappropriate.
Well, it's not really difficult to get attention from really old guys when you look like this, dear, number one.
True.
Okay.
True.
Did they kick her off the app?
They kicked her off the app,
Perfect.
yeah. So Raya, super private. I was actually on there myself for a while, and I have to say I took a screenshot of a guy I was going to go out on a date with to send to my friend, and they sent me an alert saying you'll get kicked off the app, you're not allowed to take screenshots. So they are serious about their business. Lots of celebrities are on there, athletes, all kinds of people, industry people. So she got kicked off. But what do you think, Wendy? Is it tacky to post a video from a suitor, private video? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But this girl, welcome to Hot Topics, girl. We wouldn't be talking about her.
True.
And so what people like Matthew Perry and me and other people have to know is that love is different the next time around. You're gonna mess around with somebody who's 30 years younger than you, you're gonna get exactly what they have to offer.
True, and you know, Matthew, he's now engaged to somebody else, by the way, who he was dating before this whole situation with her, who's a literary agent. She's 29 years old, so he leveled up in terms of age there.
Yeah, well, she understands how some of these girls play.
Yeah, and what I heard as well is that she actually set the app to meet older guys because she thought it would be a laugh. She thought it would be funny at Matthew Perry's expense. Anyway, she took the video down after 24 hours because she felt bad because Matthew Perry, at the end of the day, was a nice guy, she said.
Thank you, Sharon Carpenter. Sharon Carpenter, everybody, check out her podcast. It's called Loose Lips.